Happy Thursday. Look, I'm outside. I know it's been a while since I've posted a video. I actually recorded one yesterday with 3 separate videos, but I could not find a program that was free to combine them and download them, so I got frustrated and just didn't post it. So today I'm just going to continue to talk, and if I mess up I'm just going to say pretend you didn't see or hear that, and then we're just going to keep going because I can't find that was a bug. A good editing program. So yes, I'm outside today. It's not too windy. My pains have been pretty decent the last few days. On Sunday I did get the chance to go to the farmer's market, which was awesome. It was like 96 degrees out, so I was only there for about 30 minutes. But I got a ton of produce and I wore my hat. I have 2 different types of hats I wear. I have a baseball hat, and then I have this really big fancy hat that you would see women wear to like the racetrack or something. I always have to wear a hat when I'm outside, except right now because I'm in the shade. Because if my head gets too hot, like if the sun beams on it for too long, I get that the pain of someone pouring a hot pot of oil on my head. Also, I got this new pain that started a few days ago. It's right here under my ear. I can't talk today. It feels like someone's trying to rip anything out that's in there, and not just with their hand, but with like a really hot and pointy metal glove. That's what it feels like. So work has been pretty good. I've been able to get a lot of stuff done because I just overall feel better. My body doesn't have any fatigue, which has been my usual for the last few weeks. So I have been doing a little more than I usually do around the house, at work, just to catch up with some stuff and get things done. I don't want to work myself too hard because anybody with any sort of chronic illness knows that if you work yourself too hard in one day, you'll be paying for it for about the next 6 to 7 days. So I have been letting Kareem do all the cooking because we have switched to putting a lot of produce in our diets. It requires a lot more chopping, and I just can't do that with my face. I try really hard to stay away from my triggers. I have noticed that different turning and leaning lately has kind of aggravated my face, but nothing as bad as when I first started with my face. It's getting kind of hot. My skin is getting itchy. I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know that I have been thinking about you, and I've been trying to make videos. Get my water. But my computer is just not working with me, and I don't want to have to pay money to edit my videos because that's just silly to me. So I just wanted to show off this giant zucchini that I got at the farmer's market because it's amazing. It's huge. And I only paid $2 for it. $2 whole for this bad bear. Yeah, I put you in the cabinet. Look at this thing. Look. 33-ounce bottle. It's the same. It's bigger. Same width. So we'll probably grill some of this, maybe do like hibachi style. Try really hard to put a lot more produce into our diet. I feel like with the cutting out some foods that I learned were not the best, and increasing my water intake and also switching to the alkaline water, I'm hoping that's what's making me unflare and feel better. But I'm going to continue to do it and hopefully try to pay attention to see if in fact it is the reason. And see, this is why I made 3 separate videos yesterday, because I didn't just want to sit here and say the whole time. But let's think. This weekend we're going to go to the farmer's market again on Sunday. I know we still have this giant zucchini, but I don't like to get my produce from the grocery store, and the farmer's market is like my only outing that I really have, because Monday through Friday I go to work and I come home. I try not to do anything too extra during the week. well, not that I try not to do anything, but I usually don't do anything because just fighting myself to get through work, I'm so tired at the end of the day. So I usually stay home all weekend to rest and relax my body. But this Sunday we're going to go to the farmer's market again and hopefully get some good stuff. I had a really wonderful conversation with hopefully my future landlord. He asked me if I had any restrictions for the home. I said no. I told him that I did have TN, so that I do keep to myself a lot, and that Kareem and I are pretty much just at work and home. We're little homebodies. And we had a conversation, and he asked me, you know, how one gets it, and I just gave him a brief little description because I'm not a dictionary. And then the next day, he confirmed our appointment and wished me a pain-free day. That was the nicest thing anybody could ever say to me, is to wish me a pain-free day. This stranger looked up my illness because I didn't tell him about pain. I told him, he asked how people get it. So I said there's different ways, and I explained a few, and then that was it. I didn't say anything else about it. So for him to wish me a pain-free day means he looked up my illness, read about it, and then wished me a pain-free day. I haven't had pain-free days. I've had low pain days. I don't ever expect to have pain-free days unless science gets really, really great. But it was just really nice and refreshing to hear. So before I babble on and too much, I'm going to end it here, and I will post another video tomorrow or maybe even Saturday. Have a great day.